Hi, I'm coming to you today because I was having a discussion with my sister, and we came to the realization of the things that we've been seeing, as well as what we've been doing as a family, are coming to light. So I seen a video that was shared with me, and it was a nurse, and she was saying, "How can a virus live?" So I was like, "Well, she was like, how can a virus live if bleach kills everything?" And so my sister said, well, I said, well, is there any parasites or viruses that live? She was like, well, cryptosporidiums can live in chlorine water. And I'm like, what? What the heck is that? So I had to look it up. So the things that you learn, hold on, let me show you. I Google what is cryptosporidium. So here at the CDC, um, they say that cryptosporidium is a microscopic parasite that causes the diarrheal disease cryptosporidiasis. Both the parasite and the disease are commonly known as crypto. So, further in our discussions, I was like, so if they can't be killed by chlorinated water, the bleach water, then and they're in the water, that means they're going in our systems anyway. Well, I said my sister bought me this Lifestraw. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, Lifestraw is a water filter pitcher, and it filters lead, mercury, and heavy metals, bacteria and parasites, chemicals, PFA, pesticides, herbicides, and it's microplastics. So on it at the site, it tells you that from the CDC, they tell you that it has to be it has to meet NSF 53 standards, which it does. It also says it removes 99.9 of bacteria, E. coli, parasites, cryptosporidiums. How about that? Now, this is what I'm getting ready to open. The only thing I did was open up the tape right there just to make it easier. So this is what we have. A life straw. My sister sent this to me, and oh my goodness, you don't know how much of the blessing this is. Knowing that I've been talking about this water and how it is changing. Even when the water boiled, it is still coming out with things at the bottom, after it's boiled. So whatever you're doing, continue to boil your water first before you filter it. And then, okay, this is everything in the box. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so now here we are. This is the picture. Wow, very, very unique. This is the way the water goes in, and it little spout. Okay, so here we are. This is what's in the box. Okay, so what's in the box? Carbon filter right here. Filter housing, the membrane, micro filters in there, and the filter housing cap. That's the white thing at the bottom. So I have to rinse the carbon filter here, clean after filter housing and pitcher. Okay, so where I left off was I went to clean um, the picture and I removed the base so that afterwards I can add this little filter. So I'm about to soak these things and then we're going to get into the reason why I pulled out this Lifestraw here and started to do this video. So I'm just going to soak my filters and let them get their soak on. I'm just pour this in here. So this filter can get its soak on. And this water gets poured out afterwards. So, but while this is doing this, we're going to go into the reason why this was very important to me and to my family. So, more about this. Now, this parasite here, there are many species of cryptosporidium that infect animals, some of which also infect humans. The parasite is protected by an outer shell that allows it to survive outside the body for long periods of time and makes it very tolerant to chlorine disinfection. While this parasite can be spread in several different ways, water, drinking water, and recreational water is the most common way to spread the parasite. Cryptosporidium is a leading cause of waterborne disease among humans in the United States. So, oh my goodness, we read this. So then I go down to um, prevention and control. And a guide to water filters. So, not right now. I'm not going through that. I don't know if you can see this, but this is in the CDC. Okay, so here's a better view. Like I said, this is from the CDC. So you can find this information for yourself. But my thing is, I can't just trust anything anybody tells me. I have to go and find it for myself. And like I said, we came up with this thing. So now it says a guide to water filtering. Okay, many, but not all, available home water filters remove cryptosporidium. Some filters designs are more suitable for removal of cryptosporidium than others. Filters that have the words reverse osmosis on the label protect against cryptosporidium. Some other types of filters that function by micro straining also work. Look for the filters that has spore size of 1 micron or less. So that's when we pulled out this Lifestraw right here. Okay. Let's back this up. So, of course, we have to look and see what it says. Now, this is a 7-cup water filter system, and it says pore size zero point 0.2 micron. So that's less than 1 micron. So we was like, oh, okay, that's even better. So here we go. Let's get back to it. Right. So filter manufacturers may pay to have their filters tested to see if they remove cryptosporidium or Gardia. Anyway, filters that have been tested and certified should have wordings on their labels indicating that they have been listed and labeled NSF/ANSI Standard 53 or Standard 58 for cyst removal or cyst reduction by an ANSI accredited certification organization. So I hope y'all see that right here. Right here. Right. So bam, here we go. Looking at the box. What do we see here? BPA food grade compliant passage meets NSF standard for reduction of lead, mercury, chromium 3. It meets all of these requirements right here. Wow. So this is the reason why we pull this out, because what they're saying about this right here. Hold on, let me find it for you. Let's get back to general information. Let's see. Crypto is a disease that causes watery diarrhea. It is caused by microscopic germs, parasites, called cryptosporidium. Although crypto can affect all people, some groups are likely to develop more serious illness. For people with weakened immune systems, symptoms can be severe and could lead to severe or life-threatening illnesses. Examples of people with weakened immune systems include those with HIV/AIDS, those with inherited diseases that affect the immune system, and cancer, and transplant patients who are taking certain immunosuppressive drugs. So, illnesses and symptoms. Symptoms of cryptosporidisis generally begins 2 to 10 days, average 7 days after becoming infected with the parasite. The most common symptom is watery diarrhea. Symptoms include watery diarrhea, stomach cramps or pain, dehydration, nausea, vomiting, fever, weight loss. Some people with crypto have no symptoms at all. The symptoms usually last about 1 to 2 weeks, with a range of a few days to 4 or more weeks. In persons with healthy immune systems, occasionally people may experience a recurrence of symptoms after a brief period of recovery before the illness ends. Symptoms can come and go for up to 30 days. While the small intestine is the site most commonly affected, in the immunocompromised person, cryptosporidium infections can possibly affect other areas of the digestive tract or the respiratory tract. Now, the only reason why I had to bring this out is because if it can affect your respiratory tract as well, it is a parasite. What if they turn around and um, made that virus out of this parasite here so that they can't find a way to stop them from killing people on the inside? Like, this is not conspiracy theory. This is what we're dealing with. I don't trust anyone, period. Look it up for yourself. So here we have new filter versus the old filter. Now I'm going to put them in a cup because this one looks a little bit cloudy because of the picture, but I'll put them in glasses so we can see the difference. Hold on. So I have two glasses, and we're gonna see if the water is different. This is my old filtration system. This is the new one with the life um, picture. I just put that to the side, and my ion filter is at the bottom. So let's pour that in here and see how clear the water is. And here, so sorry about that. So y'all already know how I feel about my water and how important it is to drink clean water. So even the bottled waters that I purchase, you know what I'm saying, they still got to be run through this filter. So this filter, it says it lasts up to a year. Now the ion filter that lasts 2 months, but I already have ion filters, so that's not a problem as far as the ion filters. But the fact that I was already on this path of not trusting the water, and my sister blessed me with this Lifestraw, another way of protecting my house, or family, from with all of this cooking and drinking water. Even when it comes to those parasites, the parasites can get in your skin even when you bathe. So be careful of cuts and scrapes, and boil your water. You know what I'm saying? Boil your water. I'm testing this out to see if it works the way it says before I start boiling. I mean, adding my boiled water to it. But I always boil my water regardless. I have pictures, boiled water, with my other filter system. So that's it for now. And I hope this helps y'all. Maybe you can get your own life straw. Um, Try it for yourself. But find the technology that actually um, says they remove the bacteria of E. coli, they remove the parasites, cryptosporidium, etc. They've removed the microplastics, their pore sizes zero point 0.2 microns. You know what I'm saying? So these are the makers of the water filtration system that help the children all over the world get clean water. Okay? So if it works for them, trust and believe, I know it's going to work for us. Love you guys. Have a blessed day. Okay, so here we are the next day, and we're going to try these waters. So here is the Lifestraw water. Nice, pretty clear. Here is my filtered water, but unboiled. They both look clear. Okay, let me taste it. Okay, so here we are. This is the Lifestraw water. Delicious, crisp, clear, refreshing. Mm, delicious. Now here is my filtered water. It still looks a little bit okay. Mm. It has a tint to it. It's not all the way clear. It does have a tint. And it has an aftertaste. It's not as clean as when I boil it. And that's the difference. I didn't have to boil that water for it to come out crisp through the Lifestraw. Okay? So that's my review. And I'm appreciating that one less step, but I'll still do it for my plants because they need clean water too. All right. Okay. Have a blessed day.